Alright, let us begin. Welcome everyone. Firewolf, Gizmo, and, of course, me in this tiny form here. We've got, about like half of the episode to fill out the dialogue for. And after that, we can, attempt to do some line art on all this stuff. So let us just looking over what we've got to do. Yeah, let's go. We got it. So here would be a silence into exclamation. Do we have a bubble for this? I'm sure. Boop. Nice. Wait, what are they saying? Spider. Alright, simple enough. Ooh, wait. Why does that look off? Because it's not bold? Because it's lower, not caps. Got it. And then I'd assume I'd want to change this to something a bit more intense, something more panicked. Maybe this? I mean, sure. Select this, move this here. Okay, that should be good. Then just expand this to a decent amount, maybe like 30 or something. Boop. Boop. Okay. Probably can make this more dramatic by adjusting this bubble here, but for now, just need this to stay here as a reminder, or as a placeholder. What am I even gonna do for this? Is it just gonna be sound effects? Yeah, sure. It would just be sound effects here, and then claps, and then everyone's just yelling, probably here. Yeah, something like that. You can figure out the specifics of that later. But for this, do I want to keep what we have here? Let me look at the script. Well, the bullet points. Is there anything else I want to put here? Nah, I'm good. I think And probably try to write that, write this, exclamation. Next. Alright. There's something clear he could say here for number 8. So they would say... Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, relax. Every... It's nothing to worry about. Our elite fly guards or troops. Under control. Things. If I have this as under control. You doing all right, King? Bum 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 bum. Is there 1, 2, 3, 4? So 5 and 6 is what this would be. Boop and boop. Going as usual then. I see. I don't know about this. That's a little bit too much, isn't it? Probably something like that, and then drop this down. Then minimize, well, after we select this as well. Maybe drop this slightly. Alright. Surely things will get better, Gizmo. In due time. What Bella be thinking here? something... Well, she's just looking behind her, but there's a thought bubble I've placed here for some reason. All collapse. Soon as they I guess I could add one more thing. That's a pretty good compact bubble. Boop. Oh, it'd be right. Okay. Take you. Copy this. Add this in the center. Probably somewhere there. Oh, funny dialogue. Let's see. We can do... So silence and then talk. So here it'd be... Please tell... me she isn't... Oh, typing. Oh, we can take this opportunity to make this like a whispery bubble, maybe? Well, let's see. Do we have something special for this? Kinda, sorta. Have we used this bubble elsewhere, though? Like in maybe 25? Kinda. We can reuse that sort of thing here. Just use this for quiet speaking or muttering, I guess. So number 12. And let's put this here. Wait, what happens if I try to add like a tail to this? Does it make it wiggly as well? Kinda. How odd. It's so scuffed too. Yeah, maybe let's not do that. Okay. What is she saying? Yep. And then in response, we have... Wait, where would I put this word bubble? It would have to be in the... in this illustration. Well, I'll make sure it's not too in the way. Wait, is that right grammar? I don't know what that is. Define... Okay, is this a word? I think... Yeah, I think I got that right. So then... Next... Would there be a separate word bubble for this? Maybe not. Okay, what would you say in response? Secondary guard. I'm probably like... If you're, shaking? I guess I can shorten this by putting this here. Or maybe I can adjust this as well. Yeah, something like that. Okay, and then the normal bubble here. Sure. And then... Well, these are some basic ones. I probably should use these as well. Oop. Bum, bum, bum. Wait, is that better than what we have over here? I don't know. Bum, bum, bum. Do, do, do. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, one last bubble right here. Cool. Change all of this to this, put in the folder, and same for this one. Yesterday and today, it was like a culture festival booth, and there was a Korean booth that was writing names in Korean letters, and they had a book about webtoons. I like that booth. That's a neat. Not every day you see that. Both of this would be green. 10, 11 is where this would go. Drop this down. Alright, what else are we missing? Is it this one? Yeah, that would go in number 9. Panel number 9. Or specifically 21. There was a whisper from the universe saying like fortune telling, I guess. Mine was starting is half the battle, which is true. It's kind of most of the battle for me. There's a Japan booth that catered to weebs that got a lot of votes. You know, it's almost to the point, Firewolf, that weebs are the majority. You're missing out. Maybe. I'm probably missing out too because I'm not caught up on shows. There's some cool series you can get into. Oh wait, is this number 9? Number 8. Okay. Put this in. Green booth did well though. So well though. Give them both their props. Lots of cool things in both cultures that we can appreciate. They deserve more. Why didn't you just vote more than once, Firewolf? Just cheat. Come on. Okay, that's probably good. Save this. Go to the next. Bada bing. Bada boom. Alright. What are you saying? Think. Typing is hard. Not being able to see the keyboard. Maybe I should just move the keyboard further up. I can condense this sentence by just replacing it with this. I must fix this. Would I put this? I would put this in a thought bubble. Let's do that here. You have to vote by telling their professor he will recognize me as stand out. Silly. I believe it. Just start, you know, pulling out different disguises. Telling your friends to vote for, you know, the ones you like as well. What am I doing? Thought. Do I have a... Where would that be? Down here. There we go. Boop. And take you. Copy or cut. And paste. I'll probably put this in the center. Makes the most sense. I dress like an MC among NPCs. That's a good thing, right? At least according to the rule of most main characters. There's the interesting inversion of that in which the main character doesn't stand out at all, but I don't think that's the majority. I don't think Soggy's not saying anything here. Nothing here. All right, so maybe talking, and these two thinking here. What would he say here? Let me see. Okay, so maybe... I knew. Well, let me see. What did he say earlier? What's wrong? Yeah, you'd probably say that, right? He's addressing Marza. And then... Caged, what was it? What did, what's a better way to phrase that? That... Wait, do I have the file open? I do not. Come on, man. believe it was. Or can I expand that? No. Can I condense that? Probably if I just pull this out. Wait, get rid of this. What are you saying in response? You! ... Do I want to go dramatic? Your true identity is... No. Think. Wait, I got it. Then... think. The killer is you! I can't though, that's not even true. Probably in an indirect sense, but... it's more like the mastermind. The manipulator... Your true identity. Drama. Let me do like a dash here. Maybe, okay, maybe another thing up here. Something like... the real. Probably. The real King of Flies. And then this will go here. Let's adjust this. 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Alright, and minimize what we've got. You can expand that to this point. Probably look better anyways. Yeah, that doesn't look as nice. Let's keep this structure. And then you. Ooh. Seems the real King of Flies shared the fate of the previous champions. Well, there's a bit of lore behind probably what happens to the King of Flies. I thought the cage figure didn't talk. You missed the detail then, Firewolf. They said something in episode 25. Look at this. They muttered something, which, you know, was incomprehensible to most people besides, you know, the top comment in the what's it called? In Webtoons. Wait, is that figure the king? I don't know. Probably not. But what am I saying? Oh yeah, or is it aka Ezra? Ezra's methods and his motivation. Well, motivation's pretty simple, I think. They just want power to flaunt it. But how he does things is interesting. It's been a bit since I read the chapter. Yeah, months actually. I'm sorry. It's easier for me to remember because I'm constantly working on this, so I have this stuff in my brain. I probably remember every bit of dialogue that every character has said, which is crazy, right? But there's not much of it to begin with. Yeah, these plot points are they're alright. If there's something important that I want people to remember, I will bring it up in like a flashback or something. Your true identity is. Oh, caps lock. Think. There'd be an exclamation here, right? I'd assume so. So like, how about one of those? To be fair, I read weekly comics and I still have to reread the last chapter before new one to remember what happened. I understand that. If you're not binging, it can be a little tough to remember. I don't usually do that for shows, per se, like shows that air on like a weekly basis. Because usually, I feel like that sort of medium with moving images and audio and music, I think it ingrains itself into your memory a bit better. At least mine, right? Does Ezra or Deer look like a hybrid? Oh, we covered this actually. Wait, a hybrid? Have I talked about that plot point on the stream? In this world, in the Soggytale world? Have I? Question mark? Maybe. Hold on, let me double check something. It's pretty subtle what's been happening in this world. Let me see, let me open this up. I don't think so. Wait, by hybrid, what are you talking about, Viral? Just like a mixture between things? Or are you saying this fellow is like a human disguise, like, you know, the hybrids in Jobs Go Girl? Anyways, where's the reference image? It's let me scroll around. It is interesting having all my reference images in this one file, for at least for Soggytale, because there's some interesting pictures I'm seeing here. Yeah, like not one animal. I see. Well, you wouldn't be off in that assumption that those exist, because, you know, that makes some more interesting character designs. But Arze, aka Ezra, is based on a very real animal, which I should be able to find, right? Where, bro, do I not have it here? Looking. This is from like the most recent episodes. Okay, what if I open up? I read of 2 marked creatures. It seems that way. But do I have another? Really, this is the only thing? Well, I'll just have to look this up then. Pinterest, you got me, right? Okay, it's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we minimize this. Images, normalize width, and then image, arrange, optimal, copy, and paste. Alright, this is the animal in which Ezra / Arze is based off of. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? That something like this exists? Nature is cool. It's a shame I don't know too much about nature. Yeah, if you look at their design, it's pretty samey, you know, except that upped the saturation, added some more fun colors in the fur. So weird. Why do you have tusks? I don't know. I've never seen this animal before. It is called a musk deer, apparently. A little vampire deer. You know, looking at this makes me want... I need to draw the aquatic episode for Soggytale. Start drawing seals and penguins and walruses and polar bears. Flamingos too, for no reason, just to have some more color. Yeah, you ever seen flamingos in Antarctica? Yeah, we'll have some fun creatures in that biome. You saw the map, it's a game. Wait, what map? Of the Soggytale world? Have I drawn a map? There's no way. I haven't played that far ahead. I have no clue what the world looks like. You did? What? No. Really? I'd like to see it. What the heck? That sounds really useful. Past me actually playing something out? Not the whole world, but you did? Let me think. Maybe I mentioned something like that, but do I remember drawing something like that? I have no clue. Wait, what are these maggots saying? Some previous chapters? No, that's not a real map though. That's like a fake map. I think I know what you're referring to. Is it it's not 18, 17, 16, 15, 16. I feel like, is it this one? Is it this, Firewolf? Because there's no way. This is nuts. It's just a path. Looks like a game map. I mean, if I were to make this accurate, I'd probably put like mountains and more different terrain here. Soggytale D&D campaign 1? Anyways, close that. What were they saying? Probably gasps. Something like... Who is that? Who? Omegalo? These maggots use Twitch? That's crazy. Things always go in 3, right? So let me think. Who, what, when, where? Why? Why didn't we notice? I mean, it's probably because you guys don't have eyeballs, but you know, that's just me. Minor design flaw in your genetics. You have not evolved yet to your next stage. You can make a villain that's way into games and you'll be able to do the D&D bit? A villain into games? I mean... Ezra could fit that bill, since they've been probably playing a game with all these individuals. But we'll think about it. But how do these guys know what games are? Maybe in like bajillion years they have developed their own games and stuff that has parallels with the human world games. One that doesn't hide. Yeah, I guess Ezra's a bit more sneaky. Well, while we're talking about Ezra and like his or their villainy here. You notice that they've disguised themselves as, what's his name? The Fly King. With this clever attire that is only noticed by Soggy when he dodges out the way, looks closer, and notices, you know, these seams we've seen these before in an earlier chapter, not specifically on Arze, but on another character that does not seem to be who they are. Soggy, right? The Soggy doll. So what's the mystery behind that? Well, the mystery there, it was gonna be that Arze's in that costume. I don't know if that's stupid or not. Let me run by the idea. There are two options here. It's either Arze who's just like, or Ezra who's like sneaking around, getting info before, you know, running away and changing into the king outfit, or it's the fact that they have used or maybe convinced one of their subordinates, maggot subordinates, to fit into that costume to eavesdrop on Bella or Lily about their actions, their movements. I'm on the fence about what I want to do with that. I think it'd be more fun if it was just Arze doing everything, or Ezra doing everything. Because then, in future episodes, we can do something sneaky. Like, in every arc, you have to watch out for, you know, the sussy character who's not who they say they are. A little bit of Among Us, you could say. Wait, how did they not notice the muffled voice? Well, it's not like it's not like Soggytale talked in the entire time he was on screen. Which is very convenient. Very, very convenient. Ezra? Oh, for Ezra? Maybe this mask, this helmet has really thin pores on the mouth section. Making it easy to hear him. I don't know. The man has a microphone. Let's not question things too much, right? It's fine. Would this be an exclamation? Probably. One and a two. They believe the king has a muffled voice. Or just say, you know, the maggots have bad hearing too. Do you see the ears on these guys? It should be fine. Which is very normal. Mm-hmm. I'll probably get this to be like this one here. Oh, sharp. How about a no? Bring bum bum bum. Ba da 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 da. Oh, what are you doing, Sawyer? You know, my favorite part about this chapter is when Soggy just morbed all over the Fly King and ran away. What are you saying? Are you saying anything here? Think. Think. What would you say? Would you say anything? Hello? Let me think, Firewolf. Dialogue is hard. What do you say anything? Um... Game over. So I just need to do like a party line. Just say something and hop out, because that's what he's gonna do. What do you... a zinger. Takes the key, jumps away. Plans have been foiled. My phone. If I put enough dialogue here of things that I don't want Soggy to say, eventually I'll hit the mark. Something at the tip of my tongue about this, just like Soggy. True. Ooh, I got it. Hard line, but Soggy's not really going to do anything about the situation, right? This is kind of spoilers, but you know, Soggy's going to attempt to run away from the quarry, the caves here with the key. That's something Bird Boy would say, not Soggy. True. Yeah, Soggy's a bit more lazy. See ya, loser. No. Think. Your fooling game is over. We can do something similar to that. God, I can't take this seriously. Come on, Xenobart. You can think of something appropriate to say, right? Surely. There's got to be something in my brain. I've just been playing too many games recently. I haven't been thinking about the story. fingers, hands on my forehead, just eyes closed. I'm gonna head out. No, my editor. God dang it. All right, see you later, Firewolf. Have a good day. I'm gonna sit here struggling. Gizmo, you just been silent this whole time, not helping me. Well, come on. Leaving a frog out to dry. Whatever. I am. Oh! No, I was saying he could say that. Oh, wait. Oh. Whoops. That is unfortunate, you know. a misfortunate misunderstanding from me. I guess you're staying. Okay. Yeah, that works. That's more casual. I can envision him saying that. Gizmo, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been doing some nonsense for the dialogue here. You missed some funny ones. Thank you, Firewolf. Wait, what? Would it be? Maybe with this one. Yeah, I like that one. That one's pretty formal. Yeah. Ooh. And poof, land, no dialogue. I'm trying to do my best here to balance both the compositions, the variety of compositions, as well as the minimal and maximal amount of use for the word bubbles. I wanna, because I think I've made this mistake before in previous episodes, which, I mean, it's not necessarily a mistake, but it's due to the confines of how fast I want the story to move. I usually put like at least a piece of dialogue in every panel, which I know is not necessary. Well, it's necessary if I want to speed things up even further, but it's good to let the eyeballs breathe a bit. Just have pure illustrations, which I think I've done a decent job in this episode. You have a couple panels where it's like nothing, and then characters are interacting, saying stuff. Lots of yap in here. And then boom. Okay. So, what would Bella say? It's so much easier to envision Bella saying something because she's a pretty. I feel like her thoughts should be pretty telegraphed on her sleeve. Well, would she say this though? Oh wait, no. It wouldn't be. It's really you because she doesn't know that the Soggy she was with was a fake. Yeah, I've been listening, not saying anything. Oh, I'm beating. Of course. That's okay. Charles got you though. You know the saying, right? Gizmo, two heads are better than one. I like to utilize your noggin as well, but I'm sure you're using your brain power. Your minimal brain cells on on the task ahead of you. It'd be too much to ask. Let's see. Oh wait, I got it. It's I've typing, then looking. Would that be one thing? Looking. Yeah. You. Oh wait. Oh, she would say something else, right? Probably something along the lines of like, why did you? Something like this. Why? Maybe I'll say that for next episode, alright? Or, Wait, what's the timeline? How long has it been? 25. How many fights have gone down and how long has it taken? I don't know. For the past been looking for you for a few hours, a few minutes, a few weeks. Not weeks, that's not true. It'd be something short term. Maybe we'll do like a resolution episode, like an epilogue. Just talking about the discrepancies in their testimonies. Sure. Why not? Okay, put this here. Days would work. Well, here's the thing. Soggy's been in this arena thing for days. It's only just in the past probably 12 hours that Lily and Bella, along with the Soggy doll, have decided to descend into the depths. Well, let me think. So, room for you for. Yeah, we'll cross that bridge maybe. I would say the next episode, but let me look at what happens next. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. We get a character moment with Bella, and then I think Crunchy's in here as well. Ooh, we get a cool trio of characters interacting next episode. Although maybe I should give. Well. Yeah, next episode's gonna be packed with stuff actually that we gotta fit in. Since Soggy and Crunchy have been fighting for a while in the area, speaking of, where's my boy? Locked up somewhere that nobody knows. Although I suspect that a certain someone in this episode would know where Crunchy could be. In response... You better be okay, Frog Boy. Next episode's gonna be interesting. I'll say that. I don't think... Well, let me look at what happens. Yeah, Crunchy's not gonna be in the, the best of states next episode because of where he's gonna be locked up. But I wouldn't make a story with a sad ending. That's not a thing I'd do. It's already a fan favorite. Oop. Oops. Move this here. Put the guns down. It's not my fault. This has already been set in stone ages ago, Firewolf. Although, how this arc ends is cool. It's very cool. I think people will like it. The few people who have still stuck with the story, at least. Speaking of, I should probably check on Webtoons. Have there been any cool new comments on the latest episode? Boom. Oh, nice comment. Glad I saw this. Feels good, man. Getting a positive comment. We will love to see it. Okay. Is that it? I think that's it for the episode. Save. And check the time, 1:15. Holy moly. You have plenty of time to actually do some work. Alright, alright. In that case, let us get to it. So the first thing we've got to do is... Boom, action shot, but... This would be an easy thing to do if I know how this is gonna go, right? Right. Let's do the hard parts first. Or maybe not. I lied. I don't want to do the hard things. I'd actually rather take it easy. So let's put in a new layer like this. Another sketch, maybe. Let's draw this out better if we can. Yeah, that's probably the right thickness. Let's change this to one of these. like it's headed straight to you, though. You gotta use more foreshadowing. So, like, this. Let's block it out. Oh yeah, the horizon line would probably more that way. Gizmo's just surviving. What's up, Captain? Don't die. It's the middle of the week. Well, at least for me. We're doing the usual here. Working on Soggytale. The arc is almost done. Just a few more episodes to crank out. Okay, how would I draw the hand then, if we don't see it like this? I wish I could work on comics. You will be able to, Gizmo. Does that work? Let me imagine if I just lock in the shape here. That would do it. We'll have to expand it more though. But that works, that works. I actually gotta push myself to work on Worlds Apart. I wish I could push myself to work, you know, more on my other stuffs at a regular basis. But I probably shouldn't, you know, complain too much since I am making some progress on a project. See ya, Captain. Although I might change things up. I think maybe next stream I'll try to maybe work on flats and I would say shading, but I don't know if we'll get that far. For my new webtoon. I know there's quite a few, well, yeah, there's quite a few things I need to figure out color-wise for some of the environment stuff. But we can start the shading. I wish I could do 50 comics at the same time, dude. I'm sorry, Farrell. But it's how I feel. And it's not 50. That's crazy talk. It's more like, I wish my motivation and energy levels would stay consistent while working on other stuffs. Because I will say that, you know, me working on Soggytale, you know, sometimes I don't really want to stream and work on this because, you know, I'm like, I kind of want to sleep. I kind of want to, you know, play this new video game I have on Steam. And also, I don't want to draw rocks again. I hate drawing rocks, man. God. The moment we're above ground, I swear, we're going to have the most beautiful, lush foliage in all the in backgrounds. God. I'm going crazy. Rats. Okay, now I've got that out of my system. What was I saying? I think it was something about drawing rocks, environment, coloring flats. What was I saying? Mini rats, Captain. Drats, you could say. I want to wait. God, I ranted so hard about rocks. I don't know what I was gonna say. It's not about perspective. It was about energy. Consistent motivation. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, I wish my energy levels and motivation would stay constant while working on other projects, because even though I do complain about Soggytale and, you know, comics and drawing and art literally all the time on every single stream, I still do it anyways, right? I still work on Soggytale and we still get usually monthly uploads for this story. And on the other hand, for my next upcoming webtoon, which I'm working on the buffer for, sometimes I open up the main file and I look at what I have to do and I'm like, yeah, let's I don't feel like doing this right now, because there's so much I've got to do. Even, well, at this point it's not too bad, because, you know, all I have to do is do the flats and then shade things in. All the dialogue's there, all the line art's there. But the intimidating part is just looking at a blank canvas and thinking, okay, we gotta come up with a storyboard. All right, now we gotta really polish out the proportions and line art, make it crispy clean, make sure the dialogue fits what I've written down for the script. I don't know, man. It's performer's anxiety, except I'm not performing. I'm just drawing by myself in the dark while watching a video. Right. Should I really have anxiety about, you know, a story that's not even released yet? Kinda, sorta, because, you know, this is my baby, basically, that I've been cooking in my head for a couple months now. It's probably overcooked at this point. Burnt, charred to a crisp by how much I've been stewing the upcoming arcs and characters. But there's so much in the way. So much stuff to do before I can even get to that point. Which I'll get to, I hope. At least some of the cool stuff this year. That is the goal. That's me with Lord's Part, though. I really want to reach certain chapters. The feeling is mutual, Firewolf. I'm like thinking about like... Well, here's the notable ones. There's like... When the main character / main cast meets certain characters, and then the final episode. Like, I can envision well, it wouldn't be the final episode. It'd probably be like the... maybe second to last. Basically, the main character facing the big bad of the series. I can see it so clearly. It's so cool in my head. It's gonna be like an 80 panel banger, like that one Jobs Go Girl episode. Inspired by all the movies and anime and books and webtoons that I've consumed. I can't just start drawing that chapter, right? That's just crazy talk. I need to set in stone everything else. Do you have a place that's inspired by the comic? I kind of do. Me too. Well, glad that my inner demons, not demons, my struggles here are not in isolation. Let's see, delete that. Like help motivation. Yeah, I could probably update that playlist for myself. Oh, and can we expand this more? I want to make a playlist now. Lots of things that could help. I mean, it's pretty easy, but I do have like a, it's not a reference, oh, it's basically a reference board for all the characters in my upcoming story, just visually, of the vibes I'm going for both like the outfit design slash, I don't know, things that they're inspired from. That does help somewhat with just me being excited for drawing some outfits and, you know, alt outfits for other episodes, future episodes. But does that get me pumped about drawing, you know, all the story bits that lead up to it? I don't know, man. We shall see. Either way, whenever I eventually do more stuff on stream regarding that comic here, do more of that comic on stream, I think that will speed things up a little bit to what I am expecting. Okay, get rid of the guide. Okay, that works. And then for the background, we do like red or like the body, the red and purple. Okay, and here we can really define this more. Make this even better. I can probably imagine Soggy being in that pose, but we can get a basis for this. Oh, pose. What do you got? Is the right foot forward? I think so, right? Yep. And now let's adjust. Zoom you down. What's the perspective look like? We can change the perspective to be a bit more like that. All right, let's make sure you're actually running. So tilt your body this way. Oops. Pull this up as far as it can go. Do the Naruto run. Yeah, maybe not like that. I like the curve here, but let's maybe say that for another episode. Okay, maybe pull this up to the left. Boop. Where's their other arm doing? It should be farther up. They're just dashing, panic, running away frantically. All right, and then move this further up. What a goofy run. Do we use that same sort of pose elsewhere? Probably not. See you guys. Oh, that's good, actually. Okay, so now with that there, let's envision the scale. Let's look at the reference. Bum, 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 bum. So it would be which episode? Bum, bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This is the panel I need a reference. Copy and paste. Da, 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 da. Copy, paste. And then this is perfect here. You have like a full body view. All right, there we go. We got all the scale, all the reference we could use scale-wise. Now you can imagine, so he's like at above. Oh, what's up, Joker? Red Joker. Not much. Could be worse. Wait, the head is samey scale. Maybe expand that, make it more horizontal. The eyes are in the right spot. The main body. this. The arms, 1, 2. And the legs, bring it forward. Like so. Don't think we'd be able to see this front part, right? Maybe not. Yeah, something like this. And this would go out a bit. Go back, and then have this sort of stance. Is that fine? That's probably fine. Yeah, that's okay. The arm, just like get the horns out the way. The antennae. Oh, does this conflict with how I've drawn the face? It could. Maybe I should move the horn a bit more to the side. Yeah, that's probably better. We have room for the crown to be just chilling here. The eyes are like that, but if they're closed. But imagine okay, arm, go here. And this would go split more diagonally this way. Oh, but that's... I don't want it to be parallel with this, do I? Probably not. But what choice do I have? Okay, and then the back side of your body. probably be something like this. Do 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 do. Red! Yells Gizmo. Do 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 do. And then we have the wings like that. Alright, I think that should be fine. And try to draw this out. Mm-hmm. 15. Both Soggy and Ezra. Okay, let me imagine this. We can tilt your head more to what we imagine this being. We meld the sketch and the illustration together. Okay, that's... We can exaggerate, right? Yeah, let's exaggerate slightly. Does that work? If we rotate this way. Take it like this. Yeah, and this would still just be like this. Boom. Do. do, do, do. Then extend this out. Yeah, he's running. Running. Maybe here we can try to add a little bit more of this. Well, I don't think it helps too much. Okay, here. This would probably be extended more. Yeah. Let's see what we got. We might have to change the scale of some of those. Yeah, we'll figure it out once we finish drawing the head. Is that's okay. Summon the bard, stretch and water. Thanks, Captain. Boop. And stretch and water. Holy moly, it's almost time. It's almost bedtime. For bedtime ritual, aka just watching a bunch of stuff before I fall asleep. BRB. Oh, all right. What do we got? An enemy in front of us. Okay, I think it would help if we drew the face first before we added in the rest. Do 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 do. Okay, and then the crown. I would imagine being somewhere here. That is most definitely inaccurate. Tilt this. Delete that. There we go. There will be a 5th Gizmo. I'm sure of it. Someone will make a cat emote that will make me go to haha and go on a shopping spree. Add it into the list. I was just thinking that. Yep. Another, you say? Wait a second. I have a brilliant idea for just a random one-off episode. For Soggytale. Just draw my cat in the Soggytale art style and just put it in the story somewhere. Put her in the story. Now that's an idea. Now that I actually have a pet. Just the random cameo gizmo. And I actually was thinking about adding in some of the characters in my animated film, maybe to the world as well. I don't know where they would fit. I don't think they'll probably just as background characters. I was thinking of you adding a kitten. Cats and dogs will come into the story sometime, but as you can imagine, them being the humankind's, you know, best friends, they will be in living in an interesting place with an interesting society, probably more advanced than what we have currently with the mountain peeps. As for the relevance to the story, the big overall plot, we'll think about that as I you know, get to writing that chapter in some time. You know, at this point, this story is gonna... It's already traveling down the route of a parody adventure, so might just postpone, you know, plot relevant stuffs for a bit, do some filler. So I can figure out what that is. How to incorporate things into one cohesive story. Let's do the main body first. Ba-dum-bum. Let's put this here. Nice, and then this arm do its thing. This eraser's a little too large. Yeah, something like that, and then we should just put this elsewhere. Do. Okay, and then do that, and then pull this out. This back portion. Due to perspective, I'd probably raise this up more, right? So do this into one of those. The back side of your body looks like... Is it just circular? I think it is circular. And the wings. Why? It's kind of awkward here, isn't it? Maybe put this on a separate layer. That help. Theoretically, the wings are here, here, and then it goes down and out. Like that. Move this like here. Erase this. That should do it for that. Okay, cool. Now if we get rid of the sketch, have a neat pose by a neat character. I guess for emphasis, I could do something like copy, paste, and then like squish Soggy. Make him feel like there's more to the ground. We'll see what we can do. Next. Kind of don't want to change this. This is good, but I do want to get the head consistent. But I think we'll probably save that for next time. Save what we got, and take a quick overview of what we've done today. We've on like 60% of the dialogue, the remaining 60% of the dialogue figured out. And did a few only 2 panels of line art, but that's alright. I feel like most of the hard work here is going to be in the line art, because the backgrounds won't be as detailed this episode, I don't believe. There's not as much of an emphasis on them, since we have a clash of characters here. So, let me go over to, is it, yeah, it's at this. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, this will be the end of all things. We're never streaming again. Until in a couple days. But yeah. Thank you all for coming in here. Red, as a rare occurrence, Captain, Gizmo, Firewolf, thank you, and anyone else who may be lurking in the darkness. And in Cyber City, huh? Anyways, bye guys. Have a good day. Bum ba da 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 da. Thank you too, Captain. Okay.